Hello guys, how are you? So today I'm going to tell you a story about King of Kings and Lord of Lords, uh, Etiel, the man called Etiel. Okay, in my last video, I think you have grasped some uh, descending story, the descendants of Adam. I am showing you that. Ethiopia, the name Ethiopia by itself comes from ETL. I'll tell you who ETL is, but to start with, ETL is the son of Adam through uh, this this all men. Okay, Adam begat Seth, Seth begat Enos, Enos begat Canaan, and continues so forth. Okay. So this is my last video. I think you have already watched my last video. So was I think called Hammurabi. 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 And in history, we know that Hammurabi was with very good laws that the world never see before him, and he was leading Babylon to a long story. You know that. This is Hamuel or Hammurabi. Hamuel or Hammurabi. Okay. Etiel, however, is the father of Ethiopia. Okay, the word Ethiopia comes. That's what I'm going to tell you. Okay, I'm going to tell you about Etiel, who Etiel is, who Etiel was, and here we do have now in the last video we have watched that descendants of Adam. Okay, Namrud was a king on earth. The first king on earth was Namrud. Namrud. When we say king, it's a king just who names himself as a king. Okay, Adam was a king for the earth. Okay, God created Adam, and God named Adam as a king of kings or a king of the earth. He was a king of animals. He was a king of plants and everything on earth. Okay, that's what we know story. Here, what you are looking is this one is the city of Jerusalem, the Holy Jerusalem city, the Holy Jerusalem city. Okay, so in after Melchizedek, the king of kings, the eternal king, uh, have born three men. Okay, three men. Those three men were called. One of them was called Hammurabi. He was the king of Babylon. The other one is Abimelech, and he was the king of Palestinians. Okay, Palestine. And the third one is Etiel. Etiel. Now Etiel is the king of Ethiopia. Etiel was a holy man actually, and uh, the story begins with the three men with their father in one of the days. Uh, they went to a mountain to give thanks to the Most High. The three men went to in a mountainous area. That mountainous area is the place where the Lord, the Most High, Jesus Christos crucified. Okay, they were in that mountain. So the three children and their father was giving thanks to the Lord, and the Spirit of God came to them, and uh, the Lord told them a story that starts a new journey to our country, Babylon and Palestine. So the Lord told them that Hammurabi or Hamuel, son of Melchizedek, uh, needs to go to Babylon. Okay, Babylon is a place where um, Hammurabi, one of the son of Melchizedek, will be a king there. And God also told that the place for Abimelech is Palestine. Palestine, the current day Palestine, okay? And third man, Etiel. About Etiel, the Lord told many things to his father, and Etiel will be the holy man, and he will go to river Abai, okay, river Gion, place where Gion spring starts, okay? It's called Gishabai in Ethiopia, call it Gishabai. It's around Lake Tana, okay? Around Lake Tana. Tana, around Lake Tana here, you can see. Around here, there's a place called Gishabai. This is Gion, okay? This Gion. And the Lord, the Spirit of the Lord told Melchizedek that Etiel has a place to be a king forever, okay? Forever, not for just a time, but forever. He will be a king, and his descendants will be a king forever in Ethiopia. In Ethiopia, king forever in Ethiopia. That's the Lord's word, okay? Told to the four men standing at the mountain called Hollow. We call Hollow. The mountain was called Hollow, okay? Hollow Mountain. That name was renamed Golgotha, okay? Golgotha, where our Lord was crucified during the crucifixion time. So Etiel came from Jerusalem, okay? Jerusalem is the place where King Melchizedek was sitting, okay? That's the place. In my last video, I have told you that about something about Jerusalem, okay? So Etiel made, according to the Lord's words, Etiel make his journey from Jerusalem to Gion, okay? Gion here, Lake Tana, around Lake Tana, okay? It's called Gishabai. So the Lord also decided the place where King Etiel will be King of Kings, okay? King of Kings. So the place starts from, now I'm going to show you that what and where is the place for Ethiopia, okay? For Ethiopia. So uh, the Lord told that from Jerusalem to Ethiopia, starting from Jerusalem. You see, not from just Red Sea or Egypt or some other place. The Lord told that from Jerusalem to River Gihon, this is a city that you know, it's a Jerusalem city. So from this to this one, you see, to the a lot of miles of kilometers. Okay. This is the place where Etiel is to be king forever. His descendants will be king sitting here around the river Gion and leading the whole this area, Africa as the whole Africa. So Africa means not the present day map, okay? This is not the only Africa area, okay? This is not the only Africa area, but it includes Middle East too. starting from Jerusalem. Okay, there is a river. There was a river. I don't know that river is still present or not near Jerusalem, but during the time of Melchizedek, King Melchizedek, the eternal king, there was a river. Starting from that river, which was found near to Jerusalem, to the whole Africa, sitting here, he will lead the whole Africa, okay? The map of Africa needs to be corrected, okay? This is not the only African area. This is not the only African area. So when King Etiel came to Ethiopia, here, when King Etiel came to Ethiopia, the Lord told to Etiel that there is a gold, a special yellow gold, okay, here found here only in Ethiopia, okay, special gold. So by that gold, taking the words Etiel. Now the king was called Etiel, but because of the gold here, his name was changed to Ethiop. Ethiop, okay? Yop means yellow gold. Yellow gold. Don't forget this. There's a lot of history about this. Yellow gold was later given to our Lord when he was born from our mother, Saint Virgin Mary, at Bethlehem, okay? At Bethlehem. So this was the yellow gold. Because of this yellow gold, uh, the name Yop was added to Etiel, and it was called Ethiopia. Okay, these areas, whole Africa, was called Ethiopia. Ethiopia. That's the name where our country Ethiopia derived from. So Etiel was king of kings from Ethiopia, and leading almost half of the world. Okay, half of the world. Like the Babylonians. Babylonians were leading a lot of area. So after him, after Etiel, there was lots of kings. Okay, lots of kings, lots of kings. Etiel's wife was called Yop, also, not the gold here found here. Okay, his wife was also called Yop. Okay, that's why our country is renamed Ethiopia. Latter days, our pronunciation changed to Ethiopia. Okay, Ethiopia, but the correct name was Ethiopia. Ethiopia. And some other historians say that Ethiopia, the word Ethiopia, come from the Greek word. In the Greek, it means black people. Black people. Some say this one, but the correct and the right, what we can see from scriptures, old scriptures, is that the word Ethiopia comes from Ethiopia, and Ethiopia is the name for the son, one of the sons of King Melchizedek, the eternal King Melchizedek. You see? So he was leading the whole area, Red Sea, everything was led by King Melchizedek. From this mountain, where the place our Lord crucified to, just Ethiopia, including Africa, was the land given to Ethiopia, the king of Ethiopia. And he was chosen by God, okay? Chosen by God. So that's after him, lots of descendants of Etiel was leading our country. Here you can see His Majesty Imperial Haile Selassie, and he is one of the descendants of Etiel. One of the descendants of Etiel. Etiel, his descendants continue to lead Ethiopia, and in one of the days, his descendant Queen Sheba went to Jerusalem to see Solomon, King Solomon. She visited King Solomon, and King Solomon was very interested to him, and she attracted a lot because she was so beautiful. She was so beautiful, and he was attracted to him. He loved a lot. He loved her a lot. Actually, there was lots of stories when they meet, and even King Solomon uh, started to make lovely connection with her, uh, despite claims or refusals from his teachers and his kingdom people. The kingdom of people was refusing not to connect, not to love her because they thought that Queen Sheba was not believing in God, but she was believing in God because she was descendant of our king Etiel. Okay, Etiel. So this